In this video, we will learn the steps to create and process a locker package. Before going into the step of creating a locker package, we need to set up some necessary settings to serve the creation and processing of the locker package. First, go to the Settings menu and create data for all the menus in Settings from Office Group to Currency Rates. Among these settings, there are some important configurations such as Taxes, Tracking, and Invoice. The Taxes menu is used to specify the minimum value to calculate tax, declared tax, or set the default percentage to calculate costs such as tax, declared tax, shipping insurance, customs duties. There is also volume percentage, weight value per unit of weight, and choose the length unit for width, length, height. Next, in the Tracking and Invoice menu, we will set the prefix code and prefix number for the locker package, default invoice terms, title for invoice company signature and customer signature billing. With the prefix of the locker package, we enter the prefix code in Internet Shopping Prefix, then enter the number of digits to track locker packages and select the tracking number type as auto increment. The prefix number of the package will start from 1. If you want the prefix number to be automatically generated randomly, select the tracking number type as random and enter the number of random digits. In the default shipping info menu, we have selected the default option for these fields so that when creating the locker package, we do not need to select it anymore. Next, we need to prepare a list of customers and drivers. These objects will be managed in the Users menu. For customers, we need to create addresses for customers in the Address Book menu to use in the locker package. A customer can have many addresses. To create an address, click the New Address button. Then select Country, State and City. The options for these three types are created in the Settings menu of the Logistic module. Enter the zip code and address. Finally, click Save. Now, let's dive into creating a locker package and the related actions. To create a new locker package, I'm going to go to the Locker Packages menu. There are two ways to create a locker package, either create a single locker package or create multiple locker packages at once. I hit Register Package. This will open up a fresh locker package form. First, we have two options for the shipping prefix, either based on the prefix already configured in the setting or set the prefix based on the country code. For the agency field, I'll select Deprixa Miami. Then we have Office of Origin field, I'll select Deprixa Group. Let's move on to the next field, which is Sender Customer. I will select any customer like Airways International and select one of this customer's address. Next up we have the Tracking Purchase field, which allows us to give this locker package a name. I'm going to title it, Tracking 3598. Moving on, we see the Store Supplier field, which allows us to give the store or supplier name. Alright, next up is the Purchase Price field. This field allows entering the purchase value, however this field does not affect the current business flow yet. Next, in the Assign Driver field, we can assign a driver to transport this locker package. Next up we have the Currency field, which allow us to select the currency for this locker package. If the selected currency is not the base currency, then the exchange rate is displayed in the Currency Rate field. This rate is taken from the Currency Rate setting. Next, in the Delivery Status field, we can select the appropriate status. Next, we will attach an image or PDF to this locker package if needed. We can attach one or more files. Okay, let's start the most important part of the locker package, which is entering the information into the package information. The locker package can be created by manually entering the information or selecting an existing invoice. After selecting an invoice, we enter the necessary information such as amount, weight, length, width, height. The Weight Volume column will automatically calculate based on length, width, height and volume percentage, in which volume percentage is taken from Taxes setting. Enter information for the remaining lines. Next up we have the Fixed Charge and Deck Value fields. These are two optional fields. But if entered, they will be used to calculate the total of the package. Next, In the Rate and Taxes Information section, we can update the data of the fields in this section and enter data in the Value Assured, Discount and Reissue fields if needed. Finally, click Save to complete. If the locker package is created from an invoice, the invoice number will be displayed in the Invoice Status column. If the locker package is not created from an invoice, the Action column will display the Create Invoice button. In addition to creating only one locker package at a time, we can create multiple packages for a customer. I hit Register Multiple Package. This will open up a fresh locker package form. We enter sender and shipping information just like creating a locker package. Next, we manually enter package information into the amount, package description, weight, length, width, height, fixed charge and deck value fields. Click Add Box or Packages to add and enter data for multiple package lines. Each line will be used to create a locker package. For example, if there are 2 lines, 2 locker packages will be created. Review the information in the Rates and Taxes Information section and enter Discount, Value Assured, and Reissue as needed. Then click Save to complete. The system creates 2 locker packages, WIL 000015 and WIL 000016. We have completed the locker package creation step. Next, we continue the locker package processing steps. First, we need to determine whether this locker package has any related invoice or not. If there is no invoice, click the Create Invoice button in the Action column. An invoice will be automatically created. This will open up an Update Invoice form. The package's tracking will be displayed in the Item column and the Rate column will display the total of the package. We can update other information of the invoice such as due date, sale agent, project and other custom fields if needed. Then click Save to complete the update. After the invoice is successfully created, we can ask the customer to pay the invoice online or we can also receive money and create payment for the customer. Here I want the customer to pay by himself, so I need to go back to the Update Invoice form and select some online payment methods in the Allowed Payment Mode field. Next, the customer logs into the customer portal, selects the Invoices menu, and clicks on the Invoice Detail page to be paid. Scroll to the bottom of the invoice page and select one of the online payment methods, then clicks Pay Now to pay. Enter card information and click Pay. And this invoice has been paid successfully. Go back to the Locker Packages menu in the Admin portal. We come to the next step in the package processing, which is Assign Driver. I hit Assign Driver button and select the appropriate driver and press Update. The driver name will be displayed in the driver column. At the same time, the system will send web notifications and emails to the driver. Next step. Use the admin portal link and log in with the driver account. Go to the Locker Packages menu and proceed to create shipment tracking logs by time and location and create delivery note to complete the locker package. Go to Package Details. Select Actions on the right corner of the screen and select Shipment Tracking. This will open up in Shipment Tracking form. We will select a new location, enter a city or address, select an office, then select the shipping status of the package, change the tracking time if needed, and finally enter the message for the locker package. Then click Save to confirm creating the shipment tracking. Shipment tracking will be recorded in Tracking History and User Action History. We can create multiple shipment tracking for a locker package to record the current location and status of the package. The status of the locker package is also updated according to the shipping status selected in shipment tracking. When the package arrives at the customer, I create a receipt by hitting Delivery the shipment. This will open up a delivery shipment form. I will select the delivery time, enter the recipient's name, select the driver who is delivering, take a photo of the delivery and upload it to this delivery shipment. Then, give it to the recipient to sign this delivery shipment. The recipient will sign in the signature box and click Sign to save the signature. If there are any notes for the delivery shipment, enter them in the note field. Finally, click Save to confirm the successful delivery and change the status of the locker package to delivered. Customers can also track the location and delivery status as well as delivery information and images in the locker package details. In addition, customers can also export package to shipment and label.